From DC. He has been a DC comic, appeared at DC Improv, Broadway comedy in New York City, West Side comedy in New York City, the chief comic at the... The chief comic comedy walk in DC, a historical way to see historical sites in DC, and we bring him here live. Please welcome Mark Palchik.
Man, I gotta learn how to write bigger. Hi, how are you? I'm Mark Palchik. I'm from Washington, D.C. And I love it. Except, you from D.C.?
Yeah.
It's getting too damn expensive, right?
Yes, it is.
I mean, you would not believe people what it costs these days to buy a politician. See? So I gotta tell you, I've been with the same woman for 50 years. That's 50. My wife is a saint. But I have to tell you, I had absolutely no idea about modern dating. Until I started doing stand-up, I thought Tinder was something you used, to start a fire. Yeah, well, there you see. I thought that dating apps was short for dating appetizers. Yeah, something you'd have before dating dinner. When I get on the subway, pregnant women get up for me, give me the seat. My best pickup line, help, I fall and I can't get up. The pickup line I use the most, say what? You want me to pick up the check? No, I don't think so. My biggest faux pas, thinking that hooking up means having a meal. I found out the hard way when I asked my secretary if she wanted to hook up for lunch. Not a pleasant conversation with HR. They got it. But I can be hip too, yeah. For my wife's birthday, I went to Adam and Eve, and I got her a vibrator. Yeah, she loves it. I swear she uses that twice a week for her stiff neck. But look, don't get me wrong. I have absolutely no... Is it that bad? Hold it. Don't laugh, please. Don't laugh. Okay, very good. I have that. Wait till you see the next bit. I had absolutely no problem getting older. I mean, really, it's so much better than the alternative. Because, death is so limiting. Yeah, I mean, I have no desire to be a real ghost. It's bad enough being alive and being ghosted by my secretary. And you know why, right? Yeah. But let me tell you, I do still have vim in my vigor. Oh, yes, I do. I'll have you know that I am younger than at least 4 of the 2020 presidential candidates. Yeah, all right, I'm old enough to be Mayor Pete's father, but come on. I ride my bike to work every single day. I go for 100-mile bike rides. I stand up paddleboard in the ocean. And I walk my dog twice a day. Except, that damn dog stops every 10 minutes so I can pee. So, anybody here not like flying? Just me?
Not like what?
Flying. All right, okay. Kindred souls. I hate it. I really do. I mean, first of all, yeah, but there's no personal space, right?
Oh, it's horrible.
You go in the plane, there's some guy in the center seat, arms akimbo like a condor, smelling like a condor, right? You got somebody who's always trying to stuff their baggage in the overhead, all the while blocking the aisle. So you can imagine how pleased I was in this flight I took a couple weeks ago. Oh, it was great. This tiny little woman sits next to me. She was so small, I had room for my elbows. Yeah, and her suitcase fit underneath the seat in front of her. And her cell phone was so tiny. And the screen was even smaller. You could barely see the nude pictures of her girlfriend. And the other thing is that it's being at 30,000 feet, having absolutely no control over your fate, right? I mean, so the first thing I do, and I have a feeling that some of you do that as well, is I check out the plane's karma. If there's a bunch of young kids on the plane, I go, hey, that's great. Karma's not going to want anything to happen to these young kids. If there's some priests on the plane, it could go either way. If young kids get on with the priests, I get off the plane. And I gotta tell you, I wish I'd gotten off this flight last week from DC to Dallas. Oh my God, it was so turbulent. And then when I thought we were going to land, we're just circling and circling till the pilot comes on. This has happened to you, I know. This is a 94.3% true story. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is still closed, and we're running out of fuel. So we're going to make an emergency landing in a field nearby, and it's going to get really rough. So please, tray tables, seat backs up, stow your belongings, and please, remove your eyewear. Remove my eyewear? I mean, isn't that what they say right before bend over and kiss your ass goodbye? Yeah, and then it got really rough. It got so rough that my seatmate Alice grabbed my arm. And she goes, oh my, karma is getting even with me for having a glorious affair in D.C. And just as she says that, the plane goes up on its one wing, and its nose points down. Oxygen pops, boom. Overheads open, boom. Luggage falls, boom. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Dallas is clear. Landing in 2 minutes. Hallelujah! Everyone in the plane applauds, except for Alice. Oh my. When I thought I was going to die, I texted my husband and I admitted my mortal sin. Oh, Alice, you are an idiot. Don't you know that what happens in D.C. wrecks the rest of the country? Yeah. I do believe dear Alice is going to need a lawyer. Oh, I know. You guys don't like lawyers. You'd rather call an undertaker before you call a lawyer. But you know, if Grandma's dead, you gotta call the undertaker, right? And you really ought to call the lawyer if you're the one that shot Grandma. All I'm trying to say is it's best to call lawyers before you do something really stupid. You gotta treat lawyers like condoms, because it's best to use them before you get fucked. I'm Mark Palchik. Thank you very much. If you're ever in Washington, come and take a comedy walk, which is a historical way to see hysterical places. No. It's a hysterical way to see historical places. ComedyWalks.com. Thank you very much.